paycheck.
Even the sea monster draws out the breast.
Yeah.
The daughter of my people is cruel
That's
like the
that
ostrich.
no tenderness. They really don't give a shit about them kids.
Talking about the ostrich,
The only reason they got them, only reason those niggas is here, because they getting paid off it.
Yep.
Whether it be welfare, and as long as they got kids, they got Section 8 so they can keep their house so they got somewhere to live. And food stamps, which they eat most of the food, but the kids look malnutrition, but they, you know what I mean? But that's that curse.
Yeah.
Job, the scriptures talk about that.
Yeah.
Deuteronomy 28 covers everything, man.
You want me to read this verse? Yeah. Just real quick. I'll read this. Deuteronomy 15 and 7. I'm reading the NLT. It says, but if there are any poor Israelites in your towns, when you arrive in the land the Lord your power is giving you, don't be hard-hearted or tight-fisted toward them. Instead, be generous and lend them whatever they need.
Oh,
Right, because the scriptures speak about a poor man, when they ask you for something and you deny them, they'll curse you.
Right.
And then the Lord will hear. Because that's what these international bankers are doing to the people of the world. You know, he's oppressing the poor.
Right.
You know, and they're becoming richer off of the backs of these people when they should be the ones giving up their goods to the people to help them out. But yet they're taking away from the less privileged, you know, to make money off of them so they can get richer.
So you're giving riches in a sense. So much given is much required.
Yeah.
You're giving substance, wealth, possession of the earth to benefit the people in the earth, man. That's true rulership. In our kingdom, you're not gonna be smoking cigarettes.
Nah.
You know,
Smell that shit, right?
Having diabetes.
Right.
All of those things after that 1,000-year period, he's gonna be on point.
Right.
yeah,
They'll
yeah.
be, you know, and they'll you know,
Yeah.
they'll realize, they'll know what we need, they'll know what we require, they'll be healthier,
Yeah.
you know,
And they'll be seeking to keep our ways.
always.
You know, which are the ways of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai.
And that's the ultimate goal that we are really out here crying for, is that the order in the heavens get established on earth.
Right. On earth as it is in heaven.
Right. That leads to a safe environment, man. That's
Yeah.
what, that's what a part of this lesson that we've had to, you know, learn here through wisdom. We've learned, we've seen the results of evil, man.
Yeah.
We see it. So
Yeah.
now it makes you appreciate and lean toward more towards the right way. You know? The order of Yahweh Bashem Shai. That's what this earth really lacks. It's true love. The commandments, all right, though they may be harsh, the intent is purity, peace. Even a whore of a priest getting burned alive. That sounds harsh.
Yeah.
But what would that do to the daughters of priests if they'd seen that happen?
Get in order.
If you knew if I act like Cardi B, I could get burned alive, would you? No, that would you would lean towards
That would deter.
right.
Deter.
Yeah.
Right.
A mo, let's talk about that.
Right.
Being a mo. Because that soul, that's stylish in this kingdom to be
Right.
a mo.
So cool.
And celebrated to be a mo. But
Yeah.
if we take a mo and we just take some giant swords and chop his head off,
Right.
and chop him up into little pieces, and then burn him, the remains with the blood spilled out, add a torch to it and burn it, and make the whole town watch.
Right.
Make the whole city watch.
Right. And that's scriptural.
Yeah.
Right?
That's in the law. Those are the judgments for those particular behaviors. But what was the intent?
Right. To deter.
To deter people from doing what?
Deter.
Evil.
Yeah, so that means if them demons get on you to be a mo, you're gonna rebuke them demons and fight them.
Right.
Yeah.
You're gonna fight them type, F you, Satan, I ain't doing that. I don't know. That's not but that. I rebuke you in the name of Yahweh Shai Satan. I ain't never Satan. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's right.
That's where ultimately it says the Holy Spirit of discipline will flee a malicious soul.
Yeah.
So when all of these, even rebellious thoughts, wicked, you know,
Yeah.
situation, and in this war, again, even bringing it back, we're going to have to apply, you know,
Yeah.
wisdom, man.
Yeah.
Because if you don't apply wisdom and you allow wicked thoughts to fester, that's where you see these bug outs out here, of people
Yeah.
who are just giving over to complete reprobate behaviors.
Well,
Yeah.
Wisdom basically fleed them.
Right. Hey,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
the situation with Vashti, right? The queen.
Yeah.
When the king called her, you know, to come to him, and she rebelled against him, that left a bad taste in the counselors of the king.
Right.
So he said, look, what you gonna do about this situation, king? Because if you don't do something about it, all these women out here, they're gonna be, you know, compelled to follow after her examples, and we're gonna have a problem out here. And the king, you know, he had to do what he had to do to make an example of that hoe. You know? And that was the purpose for the stonings, the public stonings and all that, to deter.
Unruly
You know?
children.
Yeah.
Case in point, you got these smash and grab little niggas.
Yeah. Oh,
GMO
somebody's
baby.
phone went off.
GMO. I knew
It went
something
off.
was gonna go down. Yeah, because I saw it like a flash.
Whose phone is that?
Whose
My